Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Passengers bus is coming. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Runway awareness. Okay. Meters.
Passengers boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming.
jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released at Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be dimming the lights. the cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Approaching 16 center. On runway 16 center.
München, Servus, you in 7 Echo flight 311 for 340.
We've got Eurowings 7 Echo identified. Proceed direct to Rhodes.
Direct Rhodes, you in 7 Echo.
München ready, good evening, this is Speedbird 141 and 380.
Speedbird 141 München, good evening, identified. Via 2007 for higher, contact München 133615.
For higher, contacting 132.455. Thank you a lot for control, bye bye. Gracias 007.
No, not at all. Frequency 133615.
133.615, Russia 007.
Kalispera AGN 145.
Winfrey, hello, from the 5 Lima Yankee, flight level 100, climbing to flight level 130, direct to Rufzeichen.
Von der 5 Lima Yankee, guten Abend, proceed to Oleto und climb to flight level 200.
Proceed direct to Oleto and climb flight level 200 von der 5 Lima Yankee.
München Radar, schönen Abend, Lufthansa 320, flight level 180, climbing flight level 190, direct give me.
Lufthansa 3220, guten Abend, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Lufthansa 3220.
AGN 145, report inbound waypoint. AGN 145, report inbound waypoint.
Inbound waypoint is Lima Oscar Mike Sierra India.
AGN 145, if you mean Lamsi, Lima Alpha Mike Sierra India, that's 20 degrees to your left, check your FMC, sir.
AGN 145.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, contact Rhein 13, correction 122785.
122.785, Lufthansa 5 Yankee Mike, that was schon out.
München Radar, Lufthansa 2, passing flight level 102 for flight level 190.
Lufthansa 452 München identified, turn right heading 010, climb to flight level 250.
Right heading 010 and climbing flight level 250 for Lufthansa 452.
Eurowings 25 November, contact München 133.615.
München 133.615, Eurowings 25, schönen Abend, ciao.
Ryanair 5905, contact München 132.455. Ryanair 5905, call München 132.455. Cairo 2 Tango Papa, monitor advisory.
Monitor advisory, Cairo 2 Tango Papa, thank you, bye bye.
Ryanair 5905. Ryanair 5905, München.
München, good day, Lufthansa 2315, flight level 380.
Unser 2315 identified.
Lufthansa 2, Kilo
Flight level 270.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Kilo, hello, proceed Delta Mike 425 and descend to flight level 110.
Proceed direct to 7 Foxtrot 125 and what's the other?
Thanks for blocking everything out. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Kilo, it's Delta Mike 425 at level 110.
Proceed direct Delta Mike 125 and flight level 110 to Alpha Kilo.
425.
425 to
Eurowings 4 Tango Papa, which you flight of 380.
Eurowings 4 Tango Papa, guten Abend, identified.
Roger that, hello, Eurowings 42 Kilo, climbing flight level 190, passing 160.
Eurowings 42 Kilo, identified. Hello, proceed to Lourdes.
Direct loader, Eurowings 42 Kilo.
Lufthansa 3220, proceed direct Lourdes.
Proceed direct Lore Lufthansa 3220.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Charlie, contact Rhein 122785.
122785, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Charlie, ciao.
Condor 5 Lima Yankee, contact München 132455.
Contact München on 132, decimal 455, Condor 5 Lima Yankee.
Red 250, identified. Lufthansa 452, turn left, direct Rodock.
Left and direct Rodock for Lufthansa 552.
Lufthansa 452, are you able to increase rate of climb?
Negative.
München Radar, Servus, Eurowings 8 Uniform Mike, flight level 210. Eurowings 8 Uniform Mike, identified, descent to flight level 140. Descent level 140, Eurowings 8 Uniform Mike.
452 disconnecting, der scheiß Inibase macht wieder was er will.
München Red, hello, Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, passing level 264, descending 25.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, guten Abend, identified.
München Radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 7 Echo Echo, flight level 115 with you.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Echo, hello, climb to flight level 240.
Climb to level 240, Lufthansa 7 Echo Echo.
Eurowings 42 Kilo, climb to flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Eurowings 4 Kilo.
Servus, Eurowings at Whiskey, descending flight level 260, passing 306 with weight of 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Eurowings 8 Whiskey, identified, maintain 310 knots or greater on conversion.
Maintain 310 knots or greater on conversion, Eurowings at Whiskey.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Kilo, rate of descent 2000 feet per minute or greater.
2000 or greater, 12.
Condor 8 Juliet Alpha, are you up? Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, speed 280 knots.
Speed 280 knots, 8 Mike Charlie.
München, good evening. Good evening, Eurowings for Romeo, flight over 370, inbound Budex.
Eurowings for Romeo, guten Abend, identified.
Lufthansa 5 Mike, descending flight level 270.
So 5 Mike, guten Abend, proceed to Delta Mike 425, descend to flight level 110.
Delta Mike flight level 110.
I was blocked, Lufthansa 5 Mike, say again, you read back.
Delta Mike 425 110.
Mountain radar, good evening, Cubit 893, flight level 380, inbound Babek.
Cubit 893, good evening, radar contact.
The Austrian 2 Papa Delta request 3 minutes out of cockpit.
Negative on it.
Okay, same cockpit, Austrian 2 Papa Delta.
So 3220, contact Rhein radar on 122 decimal 785.
Rhein radar 122 785, Lufthansa 320, ciao, schönen Abend noch.
München Servus, Kunde 8 Unit Alpha, sorry for the delay, level 3, Türkischen 230.
Kunde 8 Unit Alpha, Chris Scott, speed 280 knots, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to 130, speed 280, Kunde 8 Unit Alpha.
Mini radar, good evening, you're Kilo Tango, climbing through flight level 130 to flight level 140.
Eurowings 2 Lima Tango, identified, climb to flight level 330.
330, you're in Still Ring.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Kilo, contact München 128030. 128030.
And thank you, airspace for an approach 255. And expecting vectors to ILS runway 10.
On Air 4255, München radar, identified.
München, hallo, Eurowings, einer, Golf, Romeo, descending 250 at altitude.
Eurowings 9 Golf Romeo, hello, speed 280 knots.
280, negative.
So 8 Juliet Alpha, initially descend flight level 150, squawk 1000.
Level 150 is descending and squawk 1000, Conda 8 Juliet Alpha.
Eurowings 8 Whiskey, descend to flight level 130 at best rate.
Descend flight level 130 and please say the rate again, Eurowings 8 Whiskey.
Best rate. Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, descend to flight level 130 to cross Buram at level.
Descending level 130 to cross Buram at level Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie.
München, hallo, Corner 307, flight level 310, descending flight level 250 to reach Dingelsbüttel.
And yeah, descending flight level 280, inform basement for E2.
Two stations, I will call Condor 357 now, speed 280 knots or less, descend to flight level 130, cross Buram at level. 280 knots and confirm altitude again, please, Condor 307. Condor 357, level 130, Buram at level. 130 to reach at Buram, Condor 357. Vessel Malta 2 Vector Juliet, identified. Eurowings 4 Tango Papa, contact Rhein 122785.
122.785 for Eurowings 4 Tango Papa.
Eurowings 8 Whiskey, contact München 128030.
128030, Eurowings 8 Whiskey.
Eurowings 8 Uniform Mike, contact München 132455.
Contact München 132455, Eurowings 8 Uniform Mike, ciao.
Condor 8 Juliet Alpha, descent level 130.
Descent 130, Condor 8 Juliet Alpha.
Eurowings 9 Golf Romeo, descent level 130, cross Buram at level.
Descending 130, copy, descend at level, Eurowings 9 Golf Romeo.
Lufthansa 122, are you up? AGN 145, monitor advisory.
133, that's right, AGN 145.
Servus, referring 860 for platform 240 contact.
Eurowings 86 Uniform, guten Abend. Lufthansa 7 Echo Echo, speed 300 knots or greater.
Speed 300 knots or greater, Lufthansa 7 Echo Echo.
Austrian 2 Papa Delta, descent level 240 at speed 300 knots or less. Austrian 2 Papa Delta, descent level 240 at speed 300 knots or less.
240 speed 300 or less, Austrian 2 Papa Delta.
München, hallo, Lufthansa F430, descending flight level 270, Emma Ramut.
Chicago 8430, hello, to Delta Mike 425, descent to flight level 110.
Lufthansa Chicago 8430, direct Air Mike 425, descending 110.
Two stations, I will call both Lufthansa 122, München radar identified, report inbound waypoint. Lufthansa 122, do you read? You do not. Lufthansa 3 Charlie November, hello, climb to flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, Lufthansa 3 Charlie November.
Good evening, München, Lufthansa 4 Quebec Alpha, climb flight level 190.
Lufthansa 4 Quebec Alpha identified, climb to flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Lufthansa 4 Quebec Alpha.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie, call 128030.
128030, Lufthansa 8 Mike Charlie.
Das ist Eurowings einer Golf Romeo, confirm speed 280.
Speed 280, Eurowings einer Golf Romeo.
Einer Golf Romeo, reduce speed to 50.
250.
Condor 8 Juliet Alpha, contact München 128030.
128030, connect Juliet Alpha.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Echo, monitor Unicom, tschüss.
Unicom 7 Echo Echo.
Austrian 2 Papa Delta, monitor Unicom, tschüss.
Ciao, Austrian 2 Papa Delta.
Eurowings 7 Echo, call München on 133.615.
Westminster, Ryanair 4255.
2315 for descent.
Ryanair 4255, descent to flight level 200.
Descent to level 200. Flight level 330, inbound zum Süd.
Rosalie 7 for Julia, München radar, good evening.
München, hallo, Eurowings 7 Echo Flight Level 3 versuche inbound Mocke.
Eurowings 7 Echo, München radar, good evening. Proceed direct Golco.
Dahin Golco, Eurowings 7 Echo, vielen Dank.
München, good evening, this is Wings 1 Charlie Whiskey, direct to Rapid, climbing flight level 280.
Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey, München radar, good evening.
München Radar, schönen guten Abend, Ocean 1 Echo Kilo, flight level 210.
Ocean 1 Echo Kilo, München radar, good evening. Proceed direct Almut.
Direct Armut, Ocean 1 Echo Kilo, Dankeschön.
And Ocean 1 Echo Kilo, climb to flight level 270.
Flight level 270 for Ocean 1 Echo Kilo.
Smartlink 55 Echo, contact Rhein radar 122.785, bye bye.
122.785, Smartlink 55 Echo, bye bye.
Turkish 5 Zulu Whiskey, also for you, Rhein radar 122.785, bye bye.
122.785, Turkish 5 Zulu Whiskey, ciao, schönen Abend noch.
Ciao.
En Soleil 7 for Juliet, request descent and direct Odomo is possible and descent flight level 210.
For Soleil 7 for Juliet, proceed direct Odomo and descent to flight level 250, level Odomo.
Descending flight level 250 to Odomo, Soleil 7 for Juliet.
And 6 Sierra Papa, proceed direct Papa Romeo 962, descent to flight level 170.
enter 6 Sierra Papa, proceed direct Papa Romeo 962, descend to flight level 170.
Proceed direct Papa Romeo 962 and descend to flight level 170, enter 6 Sierra Papa.
And Eurowings Lufthansa 39 Lima, contact Rhein Radar 122.785, bye bye.
122.785, Lufthansa 39, cheers.
And Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey approaching level 280.
Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey, I call you. Eurowings 22 Bravo, climb to flight level 300, proceed direct Pilam.
One flight level 300 and direct speed up here in
Pilam, Papa India Lima Alpha Mike.
Pilam, Papa India Lima Alpha Mike. Thanks.
Good evening, EW45, climbing to flight level 280.
EC45, mit radar, good evening.
München radar, very good evening, Griffin 5 0 Zulu. We are currently at flight level 340 inbound Mahawk.
Griffin 50 Zulu, München radar, good evening, 340.
Radar, there was Eurowings 49 Papa on the Zulu 1 Charlie, departure flight level 118, climb flight level 190.
Eurowings 49 Papa mit radar, good evening, climb to flight level 220.
Eurowings 49 Papa, climbing flight level 220.
Emirates 17 Super, 2 miles from Point Rapid at flight level 380.
Emirates 17 Super mit radar, good evening.
EZ45 requesting flight level 320.
EZ45 standby. Delta Charlie Bravo Charlie Tango München radar, good evening. Descend to flight level 330.
Delta Charlie Bravo Charlie.
München Autos und sagt Cargo 670 ready, so passing 230.0.
Lufthansa Cargo 672 mit radar, good evening.
Doing 86 uniform, flight level 240,
Eurowings 686 uniformed radar, good evening. Enter 6 Sierra Papa, contact Braha 127.580, bye bye.
Contact Braha 127.580 and 6 Sierra Papa,
Ocean 1 Echo Kilo, contact München radar 136.230, bye bye.
Contacting München radar on 136.230 for Ocean 1 Echo Kilo, Dankeschön, Anmach.
Ciao.
Radar, good afternoon to Iberia 28 Romeo.
Iberia 368 Romeo Alpha with radar, good evening. For Soleil 74 Juliet, contact Braha 127.580, bye bye.
May you please repeat the frequency for Iberia 28 Romeo Alpha?
Iberia standby, call was not for you. For Soleil 74 Juliet, contact Braha 127.580, bye bye.
Contacting Braha 127 decimal 580, cancellation for Juliet, bye.
And Eurowings 6 November Romeo, no further ATC, Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
128, Eurowings 6 November Romeo, Dankeschön für den Service, schönen Abend noch.
Ciao. Eurowings 7 Echo, contact Rhein radar 122.785, bye bye. Ciao.
Mr. Radar, hello, good evening. Maintain flight level 260, sun track Fort Bravo.
München Abend, Eurowings 26 Mike 2. 42 Kilo, contact Langen, Bond 35, decimal 650.
Contact Langen 135, 650, Eurowings 42 Kilo, good evening.
Ein Servus, Eurowings 7 Echo, shortly inbound Gasca flight level 340.
Eurowings 7 Echo identified, hello, David Norta.
Norta, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Eurowings 25 November, contact Langen, Bond 35, decimal 650.
Langen 135, 650, Eurowings 25 November.
Conda 259er, contact Langen, Bond 35, decimal 650.
Contact Langen on 135, decimal 650, Conda 259er, danke, tschüss.
Scheiß du Whisky, maintain, macht decimal 78.
Macht 78, Turkish, Schweiz Whisky.
Danke, Eurowings 2 Bravo, flight level 300.
Eurowings 2 Bravo, identified, hello. This is another Tango X-ray, descent to flight level 250 on conversion speed 280 knots.
Descent level 250 on conversion speed 280 knots, Tango X-ray.
Scheiß du Whisky, descent to flight level 260, 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Descent to flight level 260, 2000 feet or greater, 5 Whisky.
Smartlink 55 Echo on conversion, reduce speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Smartlink 55 Echo.
Scheiß du Whisky, on conversion speed 250 knots.
On conversion 250 knots, Turkish Schweiz Whisky.
Latrinen Lima, descent to flight level 260, 2000 feet per minute or greater.
260, 2000 minutes or greater,
Lufthansa Latrinen Lima, direct extract.
Direct extract, Lufthansa Lima.
Smartlink 55 Echo, contact Langen, Bond 35, decimal 650. 135650, Smuggling Traffic, good evening. Lufthansa 39 Lima on conversion speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Lufthansa 39 Lima.
Lufthansa 207 descend to flight level 300, 2000 feet per minute.
Ja, nice, 2000.
Sondern Tango X-Ray descend at 2000 feet per minute or greater.
2000 feet per minute or greater, 9 Tango X-Ray.
Turkish 5 Zulu Whiskey, contact Langen, 135.650.
135.650, Turkish 5 Zulu Whiskey, danke, ciao.
Lufthansa 207 at assigned rate, descend to flight level 260.
Descending 260, that's current rate of 207.
Lufthansa 207 on conversion speed 300 or greater.
On conversion speed 300 or greater.
Lufthansa 9 Tango X-Ray, reduce speed 270 knots.
270 knots, Lufthansa 9 Tango X-Ray.
Running back, good evening, Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey, flight level 280.
Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey, identified hello.
And Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey, 450 to climb flight level 320.
Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey, climb to flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Eurowings 1 Charlie Whiskey.
Very good evening, Griffin 50 Zulu, flight level 340 inbound to Mapox.
Griffin 50 Zulu, identified hello, squawk 2075.
Squawk 2075, Griffin 50 Zulu.
Eurowings 22 Bravo, descend to flight level 250.
Descend flight level 250. Emirates 172 flight level 380.
Emirates 17 identified. Hello. EW2420 identified. Hello. Lufthansa 9 Tango X-Ray, contact München, radar band 36.0230.
München 136.230, Lufthansa 9 Tango X-Ray, danke, tschüss.
Etwas 23 Ciao. Lufthansa 207, contact München, bomb 36.0230.
Hello, the Cargo 672, flight level 320.
Lufthansa Cargo 672 identified, hello. Lufthansa 39 Lima, contact Langen, bomb 35.0650.
135.650, Lufthansa 39 Lima, ciao.
Offering 7 Echo, contact Bremen, bomb 25.025. Offering 2 to Bravo, direct Bartep, descend to flight level bomb 30.
Kilo Echo Golf Oscar Sierra.
Proceed direct Kikos, center.
On Eurowings 7 Echo, blame radar identified, direct Delta Hotel 612. Romeo Alpha 20, descend to flight level 170.
Descending flight level 170.
Romeo Alpha 20, contact München radar 126175, bye.
126175, bye.
Lufthansa for Delta Charlie radio check. Radio 5. Lufthansa 5962, contact Langen radar 135, decimal 650, bye bye.
Repeat the frequency for 5962.
Transavia 5962, contact Langen radar 135, decimal 650, bye bye.
135, 650 for Transavia 5962.
Into the number 56 single, talking to the 2 points, Zeit, Delta.
Detail 6 Tango, Bremen, Moin, radar contact, climb to flight level 330.
Climbing to 20, attack Tango.
Delta 179 to low. Delta 179.
Delta 179, Bremen radar, good evening, identified.
Roger, Delta 179.
Lufthansa 4 Delta Charlie, contact München radar 133, decimal 2302.
München radar 133, decimal 230, Lufthansa 4 Delta Charlie, choose. 656 Tango, maintain present heading.
It is present heading.
Bremen radar, very good evening. Ryanair 30 Hotel Charlie with you, flight level 360.
Ryanair 30 Hotel Charlie, Bremen radar, good evening, identified. Eurowings 7 Echo, descend to flight level 110. Seven 7268, contact Langen radar 135.650, bye bye.
Skim please, 77268.
77268, contact Langen radar 135.650.
135.650, thank you, 77268.
Welcome. Eurowings 7 Foxtrot Papa, Bremen radar board identified. Continue climb level 380.
Langen 380, Eurowings 7 Foxtrot Papa.
Austrian 377, contact Maastricht radar on, let me see, at 128.790, bye-bye.
128.790, 7377, ciao.
Thai 6 Tango, just for your information, you can expect the direct towards Hamburg in about let's say 30 miles.
What's Thai 6 Tango? 30 miles.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Tango, contact München radar 133, das Mel 230, tschüss.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Tango, 13323, danke dir, ciao.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Lima, contact Langen radar 135.650, tschüss.
15660, Lufthansa 2 Papa Lima, schönen Abend, ciao.
Ebenso, danke.
Bremen radar, Eurowings 1 Lima, Lima descending level 250 for Basel.
Eurowings 1 Lima, Lima, Bremen radar identified. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 612 and descend level 110.
Direct Delta Hotel 612 and say again the altitude for Eurowings 1 Lima.
Lima, it's flight level 110.
50110 for Eurowings 1 Lima, thank you.
Delta 179, descend to flight level 280. Delta 179, descend to flight level 260. Delta 179, descend to flight level 260.
Hallo, die Eurowings 189 inbound.
Eurowings 189, Bremen, Moin, Radar Contact.
Bremen Radar, schönen guten Abend. Canadian 259 Flight Level 360.
Kevin 25 Radar, Bremen, guten Abend, Radar Contact.
Bremen, good evening, Chicago 383 request.
Chicago 383, Bremen, good evening, Radar Contact, descend to flight level 170.
Flight level 170, Chicago 383.
Thai 16, proceed direct Delta Hotel 612.
Direct Delta Hotel 612, Thai 6 Tango.
Scandinavian 259R, descend to flight level 250.
Descending to first level Scandinavian 259.
Eurowings 1 Lima, arrival 120-540, tschüss.
120-540, thank you for your Eurowings 1 Lima.
Welcome. Delta 179er, are you back?
Delta 179er.
Delta 179, I called you several times. Descend to flight level 260, please.
Speed, please.
Delta 179er, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to 260. Delta 179er.
Bremen, Radar Lufthansa 78 Whiskey, schönen guten Abend. Passing flight level 203 for flight level 260, direct airport.
Also 7 Whiskey Bremen, hallo, Radar contact, climb flight level 300.
Landing flight level 300, Lufthansa 78.
Eurowings 7 Echo, arrival 120 ciao. Ebenso.
Eurowings 7 Echo Information Kilo. Expected vector for ILS runway 23 you are identified. Descend to flight level 100 due to separation. Turn left heading 300. Ryanair 9 Echo, wind variable 2 knots, runway 23, clear to land. Hamburg Airport, good evening, Eurowings 6 Victor Papa. Request the clearance destination to Ibiza with information kilo on board. Eurowings 6 Victor Papa, Bremen, good evening. Information kilo is correct. Cleared Ibiza via hub to 1 Golf departure out of runway 33. Startup approved, flight planned route, climb via SIT to altitude 5,000 feet and squawk is 1101. Clear to Ibiza and departure up full 1 Golf, initial transition, initial altitude 5,000 feet and scope 1101. Eurowings 6 Victor Papa. Eurowings 6 Victor Papa, readback is correct. Eurowings 7 Echo, speed 250 knots.
Down 250, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Austrian 7 Lima X-ray, descent altitude 4,000 feet. Descending 4,000 feet, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra. Eurowings 1 Lima Lima, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1022.
5,000 feet, QNH 1022 for Eurowings 1 Lima.
Request pushback, Edelweiss 2 for Lima.
Edelweiss 2 for Lima, pushback approved, facing southwest.
Pushback approved, facing southwest, Edelweiss 2 for Lima.
Eurowings 7 Echo, right heading 340.
Hamburg, moin moin, Twin Star 642 again.
Twin Star 642, Bremen, moin moin, step by, I call you shortly back, give me 30 seconds.
No worries.
Eurowings 7 Echo 0, Eurowings 7 Echo, turn right heading 020.
020, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Austrian 7 Lima Sierra, descent to 3000 feet.
Descending 3000, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra.
Twin Star 642, ready to copy?
Go ahead, Twin Star 642.
Twin Star 642, information Kilo current cleared Berlin via Rama 6 Golf departure, runway 33. Startup approved, flight and route, climb via SID altitude 5000 feet, squawk 2503.
Rama 6 Golf departure out of runway 33, startup approved, initially 5000, squawking 2503 kilos on board Twin Star 642.
Twin Star 642, readback is correct, back Eurowings 7 Echo, right heading 040, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1022.
040, 5000, QNH 1022, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Austrian 7 Lima Sierra, continue present heading.
Present heading, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra.
Eurowings 1 Lima Lima, descent to altitude 4000 feet.
4000 feet for Eurowings 1 Lima Lima.
Eurowing 6 Victor Papa, ready for push and start.
Eurowing 6 Victor Papa, startup approved, pushback facing south, Zulu 1 Orange.
Push and start approved facing south, orange line, Eurowing 6 Victor Papa.
Hamburg Morning, Car 6, Tango down to 110 direct, Delta Hotel 612, this is Kilo.
Thai 6 Tango Bremen radar, good evening, identified information Lima now current, expect vectors wireless runway 23, descent to flight level 70.
Descending 70, expecting vector wireless 23, Thai 6 Tango.
Ready for taxi, Edelweiss 2 for Lima.
Edelweiss 2 for Lima, line up runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4.
Line up runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4. Edelweiss 2 for Lima.
Ryanair Echo on Delta 7, ready to taxi to gate.
Ryanair Echo F3, any preferences? No. Ryanair 9 Echo taxi straight ahead via Foxtrot and the end left via Golf, hold short of runway 33.
Taxi straight ahead via Foxtrot and Golf and hold short runway 33, Ryanair 9 Echo.
Austrian 7 Lima Sierra, left heading 260, cleared ILS 23.
Left heading 260, cleared ILS 23, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra.
Eurowings 1 Lima Lima, descent to 3000 feet.
3000 feet for Eurowings 1 Lima Lima.
Eurowings 7 Echo, descent to 3000 feet. Austrian 7 Lima Sierra, speed 180 knots until 6, bitte.
Speed 180 until 6, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra.
Eurowings 7 Echo, speed 220 knots. Edelweiss 2 for Lima, wind variable over knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, report passing 2000 feet on 120.540.
Clear for takeoff runway 33, reporting when passing 2000 feet on 120.540. Edelweiss 2 for Lima.
Eurowings 1 Lima Lima, left heading 260, cleared ILS runway 23, speed 200 knots until 10 miles final.
ILS 260 cleared ILS approach runway 23200 until 10 miles final for Eurowings 1 Lima.
Ausland 7 Lima Sierra, Wind variable over knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra.
Eurowings 7 Echo speed 200 knots. Thai 6 Tango descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Down to 5,000, QNH 1022, Thai 6 Tango.
EWS to Lima, passing 2,000 feet, climb to 5,000 feet.
EWS to Lima, identified, climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, EWS to Lima.
Ryanair 9 Echo, cross runway 33 via Bravo 3, taxi via Zulu 5 to stand 11.
Cross runway 33 via Bravo 3, taxi via Zulu 5 to stand 11 Ryanair Nine.
Eurowings 6 Victor Papa ready for taxi.
Affirm.
Taxi via Zulu 1 Orange and Bravo 4 holding point runway 33.
Zulu Orange and holding point runway 33 as Eurowings 6 Victor Papa.
Eurowings 7 Echo left heading 260 cleared ILS 23. Na, noch nicht, da schicke ich euch später rüber. Dafür bist du noch ein bisschen zu weit weg. Thai 6 Tango, speed 220 knots and turn right heading 050.
Right heading 050 and speed is 220, that's Thai 6 Tango.
Eurowings 6 Victor Papa, contact tower 126 decimal 855.
126 decimal 355, Eurowings 6 Victor Papa.
126 855.
855, thank you.
Thai 6 Tango heading please again.
050.
050, Thai 6 Tango.
Eurowings 1 Lima Lima, contact tower 126 decimal 855, happy landing.
126 decimal 855, thank you for Eurowings 1 Lima.
ELOS 2 for Lima, advisory 122 decimal 8 and 3 climb, ciao.
12 on advisory 122.
Hamburg, good evening, Eurowings 6 Victor Papa, taxiing 01 Orange Line.
Spencer 642 is ready for taxi.
Austrian, correction, Twinstar 642 for taxi, contact tower 126 decimal 855, bis gleich.
126 855, bis gleich, Twinstar 642.
Austrian 7 Lima Sierra, welcome Hamburg for taxi, contact tower 126 decimal 855, happy day.
126 855, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra, schönen Abend, ciao.
Thai 6 Tango, turn left heading 260, cleared ILS 23.
Left heading 260, cleared ILS 23, Thai 6 Tango.
Eurowings 7 Echo, speed 220 knots until 10 miles final. Thai 6 Tango, speed 220 knots until 10.
220 knots until 10. Thai 6 Tango.
Eurowings 7 Echo, contact tower 126.855.
Tower 126.855, tschüss, schönen Abend noch, Eurowings 7 Echo. Hamburg Tower, moin moin, Eurowings 7 Echo, alles to 3.
7 Echo, moin, number 2, continue approach.
Continue, 7 Echo.
6 Victor Papa, line up runway 23. Eurowings 6 Victor Papa, line up runway 33. Then 7 Lima Sierra cross runway 33, taxi to stand 02 Alpha via Zulu 3, Zulu 1.
Cross runway 33, gate 02 Alpha via Zulu 3 and Zulu 1, Austrian 7 Lima Sierra.
Eurowings 1 Lima Lima, left Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1 for the 53 for Eurowings 1 Lima Lima.
Eurowings 6 Victor Papa.
On the station.
Yes, line up runway 33.
Line up runway 33.
Twin Star 642 is ready in sequence.
Oder? Eurowings 7 Echo, runway 23, clear to land, wind is calm.
Clear to land 23, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Hamburg Tower, moin, die Thai 6 Tango, established ILS 23.
Moin, Thai 6 Tango, continue approach.
Roger, 6 Tango.
Eurowings 1 Lima, cross runway 33, taxi to stand 05
Approaching
Bravo
2,
via
3.
Zulu 3, Zulu 1.
Aircraft runway 33, stand 05 Bravo via Zulu 3, Zulu 1 for Eurowings 1 Lima, thank you.
Type 6 Tango, reduce the final approach speed.
Reducing final approach speed. Type 6 Tango. 500.
Type 6 Tango, confirm your establishment on glide slope.
Yes, sir, we are established on glide slope.
Great. Victor Papa, Winterscom, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, wind 6 Victor Papa, thank you.
This is 642, after departing Eurowings A320, line up runway 33 and wait behind.
After departing A320, Eurowings lining up runway 33 behind and run aircraft distance at wind 642.
1,500 meters remaining.
Type 6 Tango, runway 23, clear to land, Winterscom.
Clear to land, 23, Type 6 Tango.
Wings 7 Echo, taxi left right at 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left at 1, hold short 33, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Twinster 642, runway 33, clear for takeoff, Winterscom.
Twinster 642, clear for takeoff, runway 33, thank you, bye bye.
Ciao.
Eurowings 7 Echo, stopping for the tie.
7 Echo, say again?
We are stopping for the tie for the Eurowings 7 Echo.
Eurowings 7 Echo continues straight ahead.
Okay. Roger, 7 Echo.
And Eurowings 6 Victor Papa, request the switch approach with the approach.
6 Victor Papa, FM, contact Bremen radar 120, das ist 540.
120.54, thank you, good evening.
Type 6 Tango, taxi straight ahead via Foxtrot, then Golf, cross runway 23, Bravo 3 at Zulu 1 to stand number 06.
Straight ahead, Foxtrot, Golf, crossing 33, Bravo 3, Zulu 1, stand 06, Type 6 Tango.
Eurowings 7 Echo, cross runway 33, taxi to stand 04 Bravo via Zulu 3, Zulu 1.
Approaching. 3,
Cross
3.
Zulu 3, Zulu 1, 04 Bravo, Eurowings 7 Echo.
Run 9 Echo, hello, second.
Radio check.
25.
The boarding requested.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Eurowings 7 Echo Stormblock, vielen Dank für deinen Service und euch noch eine gute Nacht.
Ebenso, ciao, ciao.
Gut.
Echo information, Mike is now current service approved, cleared to Leipzig, Amlu 3 Bravo departure, runway 23, flight control, climb west to 5000 feet, squawk 1336.
Cleared Leipzig via Amlu 3 Bravo departure, runway 23, climb west 5000 feet, squawk 1336, and approved, right on my
Click.
Hello, sir, it's Papa Tango, establishing the runway 23, 8 miles.
Papa Tango, hello, wind is calm, runway 23 clear to lift.
Runway 23 cleared to land, runway hearing, Papa Tango, thank you.